those of you who turn pens would be familiar with this. The more pressure you put on at this end, the more that can flex down. Here, this is by Gary Price Woodworking, I think. This time we have what appears to be a fitted shaft. I'm not sure if you can interchange that or swap it over if it bends, but it fits into your Morse taper somewhat as your other pen mandrel would. But this time our tailstock centre over the top, and essentially there's no limit to the size that can go in there. Our spacer, another one, and I like to have 3 spacers at this end and probably 2 at the other end. Now the question is, how much pressure is needed to be exerted on your tailstock to hold your blanks firmly enough in place? Well, let's start it up and have a listen. And here we have assembled a finished pen. For the sake of demonstration purposes and that I might be heard, I have not worn the normal safety gear, but I would always advise that you wear a face mask, eye protection, hearing protection if you so desire, and whatever you find appropriate to keep the shavings off yourself. I've just reviewed and demonstrated using the new Centre Saver pen mandrel, which will be familiar to some pen turners by now. There's been a few different thoughts about it. Personally, the only down I see is that without the nut on the end, you could lose your bushes if you don't store it upright. But aside from that, overall, I won't be going back to the old way. Thanks, enjoy your turning.